So hi Sarah, I understand that you've come to the Eating Disorder Clinic to talk to us about some things. So why don't you tell me what brought you here?
Sure. Well, 6 months ago, I was diagnosed with anorexia nervosa, so I just sort of thought I'd make a step in my life and come here and see where it took me.
Well, that's a really great step that you made. Do you want to just tell me a little bit about how you came to the point of developing or having anorexia, or do you know it all, or just you want to elaborate on that?
Sure. Well, I don't know. I've struggled with body image and self-esteem issues a good portion of my life, and I don't know. I got on the internet, the nice notorious internet, and it's amazing how many resources out there are to help you fall into anorexia. So I got onto this one blog, and it was this amazing girl, and she just sits there and it's like, okay, friends are foes. So I got rid of all my friends because they always want you, they want you to go out and eat and stuff. So I just slowly stopped eating, and I loved watching myself get skinnier and skinnier, and I'd be losing pounds and pounds, and then it just got to the point that I'm so brittle and small now, and I'm sick and I'm in the hospital all the time. So I knew I needed to make a change.
So did you feel like people were looking at you as if you were bigger, or did you feel bigger, or?
I think so. Like, my mom and my sister are both very, very tiny, and I just look at them as a comparison. I mean, they were probably 120 pounds, and I was 150, and it's only a couple extra pounds, but I've just always sort of felt fat in my family, I guess, and my mom will, sort of thing, so I think she had a major role in it.
Now, did you feel like you were getting more attention the smaller you got from people? How did you feel when you were getting smaller? How did you feel?
I think I did with my online community, just because with the blog I was on, it was also like a forum and a support thing, so we could upload progress pictures, and they'd be like, oh, you look so great. And I mean, obviously when I went to school every day, everyone's like, wow, you look so good, you're getting so tiny. But now it's to the point that everyone, you get those glances because they know that I look so tiny.
So it sounds to me like you were getting positive feedback before, but now you're back to the negative feedback.
Yeah.
So how is that negative feedback making you feel?
It's really hard because I worked so hard to get to this point, it feels like, and I mean, I'm so tiny and I love being tiny, but no one else seems to, so I'm at a crossroads of, I love being tiny, but it doesn't seem like anyone else loves that I'm tiny.
So it sounds like you're a little frustrated right now.
Yeah, that's a good word for it, yeah.
Why do you feel like, who are you frustrated at most?
Just everyone that doesn't support me with where I am, because I mean, I don't like eating, I love being tiny, and I don't get why no one else loves that with me. I mean, all my friends online do, and they're so supportive, but no one else in my life does. And I think it was my mom and my sister I was trying to impress, and it just didn't happen.
So how would you feel if maybe it was your sister? Would you support her?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Because, I mean, we all need to be skinny.
So it sounds to me like you feel like this isn't a problem right now for you?
Well, I think with the health issues it's a problem, so I know I need to make a change. I know my body needs to make a change. I'm just worried my mind's not ready for a change.
Okay. So what change do you think you need to make? What changes?
I think I need to work on my body image and my self-esteem, because I know at the end of the day I'm going to get maybe this big, but I'm still maybe not going to be happy with it, so there's something that needs to give.
So you think that maybe it's more of the mental aspect that you need to make changes on, and not so much your eating habits?
Exactly, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So do you think that maybe once those mental changes happen, the eating changes will happen too, will follow suit?
Yeah, I guess that could happen. Yeah, you're right.
Okay. Well, you've come to the right place for sure. And I'm glad that you came to us, and I know that we're going to try and help you get through those mental things, and there's going to be people around you in this group that for sure will be able to share in those opinions with you and be able to help you, and I hope that this can be something that's a great experience for you. And are you comfortable with being in a group setting and talking about these things?
It should be. I mean, I'm used to the forum online, so I think a group face-to-face might be a little different.
It's a group thing, so I just want to make sure that you know that this is going to be something where you're going to probably have to share your feelings and what's going on and stuff like that.
Is it okay if I don't share right away? Because it might be nice to get a new perspective and then sort of start.
Yeah, we'll ease you into it for sure.
Okay, that sounds great.
I'll see you next week, Sarah.
Okay, sounds good. I'll see you next week.